Jammers, Amina back, and this was sort of requested, but not really. You guys have seemed to like my den, and I just want to go through some tips and tricks while I den decorate to help you learn to be a better den decorator. And I know it can surprise some people when you have a nice den and it just looks a lot more put together. So let's go through with the video and show you what I do or what I think while I den decorate. So right now I'm gonna start off by choosing and picking my floor and my wall. This will fit through with the vibe I'm feeling, and I will choose items that kind of fit like the pink but also brown theme. And throughout the video I will be changing up to match with the items, but it sort of depends on what kind of vibe you're going with. So if you're going for a playful vibe, as I was in this video, you're gonna choose your wall corresponding to your theme. Simple as that. Also, throughout this part, I was picking and choosing items that I felt were very necessary to fit in with the theme, but some of the items didn't really fit in, so I ended up Xing them out and continuing on. So basically, at this point, I was realizing that I was going broke when I had only seen that I had 80 gems. And I know, it's kind of depressing that I only have 80 gems, but as a den decorator, your gems get pretty low as you spend all your gems on trying to get the best fitting den items. So as you can see right now, I'm recycling stuff, and I'm really picky and choosy when I do this, but it's like sometimes I think things will become rare in the future, so I don't like to pick them, or I have stuff that's in another den and I don't want to pick that. And you will see me recycle a couple of items in the near couple minutes of the video because I need some more items to put in this den. So yeah, I'll get back to you with some more tips. So right now I headed down to every shop for den items, and I was picking and choosing items that I thought would fit in and making sure that I could get any possible den item there was available. Switching up some things because the layering in Animal Jam was being awful to me, and sometimes that will happen and you will get stressed out because things aren't coming out how you wanted them to. And yes, the layering is very tricky, but you will get over it and overcome as you decorate. So right now I am very irritated. Things aren't layering up how I want them to, because Animal Jam doesn't like to have things layered a specific way. So I'm going to try my best to show you how to make a good den with great layering, and yeah. So we're going to try to go back to the original form that was over in the right corner, and then try to fix the living room sort of situation of the den. But as you can tell, I have tried so many things and it's not started to get things the way I wanted them to go, and it started coming together and looking better, and the den had started to become more situated based on the vibes. And in this playful vibe type, I added some lights to make it look fun, added some humongous plushies that I really adore. As you can see, the lion matches the theme of the book and the blanket, and I really like that. And sometimes I go back to my other den for some inspiration, so that's why you saw me switch to my other den. So now I would be putting some little accents onto the shelving. Some things I'd recommend would be the globe, some plushies. It's really cute and can add a little pop of color and creativity to your den. So yeah. So now I was trying to get something to pop onto the walls, but everything was either too big or too unrealistic. I added some more lights, some plants. I even had to recycle for some gems to get another plant, and it just lightens up the den. Which is one of my favorite parts. You know, exterior designing isn't really looked much into when designing a den, so I like to incorporate as much of that as I can because it's just so beautiful, as Animal Jam has so many naturey items. So now let me show you how I decorate exteriors of my den to make it naturey and very beautiful. So let's do that. So as I started to decorate, I thought of the top corner to be a more sunflowery vibe, which is kind of playful, one of my favorite type of flowers. I incorporated a lamp and it fit with the layering, which made me happy. So as I started to decorate the bottom corner, I went for more of a mystical planty theme, which was very cute, and I added some wooden fences, which really accentuates the corner, and a little lamp, which is kind of rustic, which didn't really fit in, but I really like how it worked in with the fences. So at this point, my buddy had came into the den, which had kinda stopped me and distracted me, also gave me a little break to situate and reflect over what I had gotten so far, and their name is Cutie Pup 188 and they say hi. So yeah, let's get back on to the decorating. the den started to look a bit empty in the bottom, so I ended up adding some big trees and some more little accent type of items, which really ended up making the den look very nice. So now I had went back into Jammart and I bought some finishing touches that I thought would help accentuate the den and fill up some wall space. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you got some tips and tricks into helping your den become as nice and aesthetically pleasing as it can be. And always remember, any den is beautiful as long as you put effort into it. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment down below what I should do in the next video.